Figured I'd do a feeding video from a different perspective. I'll show what it looks like. I'm not sure if it'll come out on video, but feeding them from up on the ladder. I took one of the center lid off. Usually that's on, and there's like a 1-inch gap that I slide the food through. But I took it off so that hopefully you can see the fish a little bit better. But yeah, let's see how it goes. The clown loaches are hiding. I don't know why. I think they're a little freaked out because I was actually doing a little housekeeping up on the top of the tank. This is what the top of the tank looks like. So the top panels, that's just kind of a facade, and so you don't see the light going through the acrylic from underneath. And I really like it. I don't have to remove anything other than the lids, but there is no like upper canopy portion. Since the tank is tall enough, you don't see all this mess up here. But yeah, somebody had asked me about the lights a while back. They're just regular shop lights. There's 2 fluorescent bulbs in there. Pretty standard shop lights. That's one of the returns over there with the ball valve, so I can control how much flow is coming out of each. That's a spare return line just in case the main return springs a leak. I can plumb that up real quick, and I have an elbow that goes right into the tank right here, just in case there is a leak or an issue with the main plumbing. Everything has like a redundancy built into it, just in case stuff hits the fan. I want to be able to quickly fix it. But yeah, this is the right return, and it just goes in right through the top of the tank. And that's pretty much it. Pretty basic. There's the feeding ring to keep the food from going into the overflows, like I mentioned in one of my last videos. So let me try to do this without dropping my phone in the water. Start off with the small pellets. The loaches that were hiding in the pipes are probably going to come out as soon as they smell this food in the water. The small pellets are probably like 1, maybe 2 millimeters, and those are to fill up the barbs. The barbs are just complete pigs. They try to eat all of them, but well, pretty much all of them are gluttonous. They'll just keep eating anything you throw in the tank. Those are the medium pellets that I just put in. A little more of those. Then let's go for the big ones. These are for the silver dollars, but the other fish go after them. I don't feed every single day. Sometimes I feed every other. Sometimes I'll go 2 days without feeding. I fed yesterday, so they're not super aggressive. I'm actually surprised the silver dollars aren't splashing a ton of water out of the tank. They usually do. It's a Chocolate Cichlid. She's always hanging out for more pellets. So there you can see more of the Clown Loaches. Some of the bigger guys are out. There's the biggest one. He's like 20 years old. I've had him for 10, and the guy that I got him from had him for about 10 years. So he's the oldest fish in the tank. I don't know exactly how big he is. If I had to guess, I'd say he's in the 9 to 10 inch range. The bigger, like this Aurulius Barb, I know he's about 5.5 inches, because one of the bigger guys like this one passed away not too long ago, and I measured him and he was at 5.5 inch. And I'd say this guy is probably twice as long as that big Aurulius Barb. Loaches are looking for pellets in the gravel. Water got all murky from them chewing up the pellets. The Oscar's the worst about that. Those of you that have had Oscars know that they chew up food and they spit it out their gills. They're super messy eaters. Alright, so hopefully that video from the top feeding came out alright.